Blessings, beautiful souls. Card oracle reading for the week. A beautiful message this week of the water, the healing waters. I'm having the waters call me again. I'm a water priestess, something that I have actually worked on and gridded over in Bali, which is beautiful, and certainly done a fair bit of it over here as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful honor to be ordained a water priestess, and the high priestess of Bali. I did a beautiful activation, a very, very moving activation with her, and it was life-changing. So the purification ceremony it was, and it was amazing. So I love the water energy. I'm often called water energy. Who else here is called to water energy? I'd love to hear if you are also a water mermaid. It's funny, you know, we all get different callings to different places, and I've lived in the mountains, I've lived in the hills, I've lived in the countryside, I've lived in all different areas, and I never feel as activated as I do when I have a body of water near me. And particularly beach, particularly salt water. And it's interesting, I find that I'm often shown a lot of lifetimes around that sort of energy as well. So, but yes, you know, I've definitely done a lot of other work, but I think with priestesses, we have huge ceremony around purification with water. And I feel that that's where that comes from. But I'd love to hear if water seems to be a thing for you. Okay, cards 1, 2, and 3. We've got a huge reading this week. There's a lot of energy around at the moment, which is amazing energy. We're going to receive what is here for us today. Really feel into the energy of what's calling you. If you are new to this group, welcome, welcome. We do this every Wednesday. It might be your Thursday, it might be your Tuesday, sorry, because obviously we're in different parts of the world. Just pick a card. It's pretty easy. And then feel into your body, and your spirit guide, your spirit team, your soul portal will say to you, nah, this is the one for you instead. Yeah. And sometimes it's both, and sometimes it's all three. Sometimes I'm reading them all going, wow, this is for all of you. So let's receive. Are we ready to receive? Yeah. Let's just jump straight in, because I'm realizing they're getting way too long. It's just like ridiculous. I rant and rant and rant. I don't know how you guys tolerate me. Okay, and I know you do. So I love oversharing with you lot. It's just so beautiful. Okay, card 1, 2, and 3. Let's go with card 1. If you can hear that big noise happening out there, I don't know exactly what's happening, but we're going to hope that they stop very shortly. Okay, card number 1 is let it go. Release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. So if you're receiving card number 1 today, it's time to move on. It's time to let it go. It's time to actually forgive. And I often say this to you when a card like this comes up, that we are not forgiving somebody and saying, that's okay, I'll be your best friend again. You can still forgive someone so that they don't affect your energy, so that you're not holding and harboring anger, resentment. You can forgive the situation and your part in it, and choose never to have that person in your world again, and set a very strong boundary. So this is about you being able to move forward. Look at that beautiful waterfall. I have stood under a waterfall very similar to that. It was amazing. I thought I was going to get sucked under though. It was very powerful. As you can see here, right? I don't know how she's just standing in that. It's absolutely inspirational. So this is about releasing. It's not forgiveness to befriend. It's not forgiveness to repair. Forgiveness and repair are two different things. We can forgive a situation and forgive ourselves for being in that situation, forgive the perpetrator or whatever the case may be in that particular situation, and go, yeah, I forgive you for not knowing any better, or for choosing that outcome that you chose. I'm forgiving that, and I'm moving on, and I never want anything to do with that person again, and I release them and I shift forward. You can forgive yourself and learn from it, right? You can still forgive yourself for, you know, we were all young and stupid at some stage, right? We've all done things in our past that we cringe at and go, I cannot believe I did that, right? We all, every single person you speak to, will all have something that they have done in their past that they are not proud of, that they are still holding on to. Forgive it and move on. Forgive it and go, yeah, okay, well, that was who I was at that particular time. I made a really silly choice. Fabulous. Thank you. You don't even need to reach out and repair anything. You were just today letting it go. Card number 2 is She Who Flows. Ease, being open to change, going with the flow of life. I love this card. This is direction. This is about being open to being divinely guided. This is about actually being okay with, oh, this is not going how I planned, but let's go with it and see what comes of it. You are divinely guided by Goddess, and Goddess will guide you on your highest and best. She's not guiding you to your worst and lowest vibration. That's not the journey. Yes, you have to go through lessons. Yes, things don't turn out how they are meant to turn out in your mind, but they'll turn out even better than you could imagine if you go with the flow. This is about letting go of the control. And I am such a control freak, and it's really hard for me to do that sometimes. And sometimes it's like, let me sit with this. Let me sit with the energy. Let me ask Goddess where she wants to go with this. Okay, she's showing me this direction. Not really where I want to head, but let's go with it and see what happens. And it's amazing when you do that it often ends up exactly where you want to go, or even better than. So this is about letting it flow this week. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. If you're getting all the signs, you're getting all the opportunities in a direction you're not sure about, just say yes and let it happen. You can change your mind at any time. That's the great thing about this life. We can say yes to a job opportunity and still resign in 6 weeks' time if it's not for us. You're not locked in forever. You know, maybe buying a house, pretty big lock-in, but you can resell it. Might not be the best financial decision to do that, but you're never locked into something. When you close the door on something, that's when things change. That's when it's hard to reopen. And so this is about going with the flow, going with the guidance. Allow Spirit to guide you this week. Card number 3, follow the stream. It's a bit similar. This is dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. We don't know what there is. We follow the stream of water. Is it going to open to something bigger, something smaller? Where's it going to flow to? If we're following the stream, where's it run out to? What is that? It's usually huge. It's usually abundance. It's about your recommitment to Goddess. It's about your recommitment to self and your path. This is about trust. Very similar to this one, right? But this one is just letting it go with the flow. Sit back a little bit. Let the ease come through. Don't push things. This one is about actually taking action and following and being curious. This is about trusting. Oh, there's a butterfly. It's asking me to follow it. There's a stream. I need to follow the stream. And I'm going to follow it and trust that the outcome is exactly where I'm meant to be. I'm going to dedicate my path forward to the highest and best version of me. I'm going to put me first, and I'm going to actually anchor in my trust with Goddess, with God, with Creator, whoever it is that you believe in, universal energy, light beings, whatever it is, and I'm going to follow this guidance that I'm being given. But I'm going to take the steps. This is more action steps. This is, okay, I'm going to sit back and see what kind of comes forward. This is, okay, the next step of that. That's the evolution. And you can even see this as a bit of a reading this week. You could see this as I need to let go, I need to forgive, I need to release and move forward. I need to be open to the change. I need to be open to receiving what is coming, the flow of life. And then I need to follow the stream. I need to step into action. Because you can have beautiful dedication to Goddess. And I also often talk about devotion and dedication. And we can have dedication to our path and then sit on our hands and do nothing. And nothing changes. So what is it? What is your choice? Do you want change? Do you want to embrace more of what you've got? What is it that you want? Has anyone ever asked you that? Have you ever asked yourself? Follow the stream. Follow what's been offered up for you. Sending you so much love. I hope you have a marvelous week this week.